everyone, this is Miss Maria. Let's create the warp for our paper weaving project. Take your sheet of paper up and down vertically and fold it in half. Match those top corners, press the crease, and then we're going to take the top flap and fold down just a little small section at the top. That is going to be a guideline for us so we know when to stop cutting. Now we're going to take a ruler and we're going to measure off some lines for cutting. So starting at that fold line all the way to the bottom. For this project, it doesn't matter how many sections you have. You can make them as wide or narrow as you like. Just keep going until you go all the way across your paper. Okay, now we're going to use those pencil lines as our guides for cutting. So take your scissors. An adult can help you with this if you need. And just cut straight up that line and stop at the fold. Straight up and stop. You're trying to keep your paper matched up in the corners together if possible. Just keep cutting. All right, we'll unfold, and these sections, the vertical sections, are the warp for our paper weaving, and we'll weave in between each section. Okay, now we're ready to do the actual weaving part of our project. We have our weaving strips, also called the weft. These are the same size as the width of our warp that we cut in the last section. So we're going to start weaving. We're going to go over our first section and under the next one, over, under, over, under, over, and slide that one up to the top. For the next row, we'll do the opposite to make our weaving pattern. So this time we went over, this time we'll go under, then over, under, then over, under, then over, under, then over. And you can see how the pattern is starting to develop. Now what happens if we make a mistake? That's okay. Suppose this time we know that we should go over, but suppose we forget and we go under again. You can see that that piece is going to slide up on top of the one before, and that's not what we want. So just slide it out and do it the other way. This time over, under, over, under, over, under, over, and under. Keep going. You get the idea. If we went over, the next time we're going to go under until your paper is full. Just lift up the ones that you need to go under and slide it across. So I can probably put about 4 or 5 more strips in this. And then when I'm finished, I'm going to adjust the spacing, slide them up or down a little bit, so I like how my pattern looks. And then the last step, if you would like to do this, you don't have to, but if you would like, you can take a little bit of a glue stick and just put a dot there and press it down to hold your pieces in place. You can do that on the front and the back if you would like to. For this type of weaving, the front and back will look the same. All right, I hope you enjoy this project. Thank you.